Hello everyone and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Now, in this episode, we have 1 day left on clearing alien debris, 2 days left on building the infirmary. Now, what do we plan on doing down here? I'm thinking a proving grounds would be more than worth the effort. Let's see what we've got going over here. We have got a supply raid. Okay, Commander, after our recent success, members of the resistance in South Africa have brought us reports of the activity that we may want to investigate. I actually would not be against that right now. Alien allies there, supplies with a disabled truck and a supply raid. The resistance detected activity of interest. How many supplies are there?
Plotting new course.
I wonder, because I would very much like to get those, if it were at all possible. That being said, we are making contact over here. So many little things that I gotta do. But we are really low on supplies, so I think that needs to be a bit of a priority right now. Right, alien debris cleared. Fantastic. Oh, we got 115 supplies. Never mind then, I guess. Right, the proving ground can be built, and it will use up pretty much everything that's left of our power. Does make me sad, but at the same time, pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get that done. It's going to take us 12 days exactly, and only require 50 of our supplies.
Power systems to the limit.
I know.
We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I know, it does make me sad. Truly, truly it does. But we have got this little area all waiting for us. We could even, perhaps, maybe, go in there and set it up right now.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Power relay would take 80 supplies, which we don't have yet, so we do want. Then we can have a shadow chamber and a psi lab as the remaining buildings that we build. We need to increase these basically. Once we can, perhaps even after we research Illyrium, we could get this one to be an Illyrium generator of some sort. In fact, how far away are we from that? 2 days. I'm actually going to hold off then. Not that I could commit to it right now anyway, but I'm going to hold off, I think. We need to wait to see how that is going to work, because I don't remember. The infirmary has been built. Soldiers now have a chance to recover from negative traits after completing multiple tactical missions while uninjured. New staff slots available. Increased soldier healing rate. New staff slot available. Remove all negative traits. Hans Peters now. Hans Peters? What? Oh, that would be my engineer. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Right. Okay, so let's have a look at what we can do here.
The infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our wounded soldiers. And over time, they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat. We can also speed up the process through therapy if needed.
That would be nice. It would be very nice. Let's get an engineer here. Hans, you are now our engineer. Healing rate plus 100%. I approve. Also, there are no available soldiers. But fairly certain we have got a couple of soldiers with negative traits. But okay, if you say so. Okay, well, that is all well and good, I suppose. Now, if we have a look over here, this retrains the soldiers' abilities. Now, a couple of people in the comments said, well, why don't you use both of the bond training slots? We don't have 2 bonds training slots. This one is a bond training slot, and this one just allows you to completely refund all of their abilities and then reassign them. So that is the reason there. Now, that being said, we've only got 1 more day to pass. And yeah, 2 things are going to happen. 1, this is going to go down, and 2, we're going to get some Illyrium. I'm looking forward to this.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Indeed we did. Assign new research. Illyrium, codenamed Mjolnir. Okay, now we've got the upgrade for Illyrium conduit. We can research a plasma rifle and powered armor. Having completed our analysis of the substance tentatively referred to as Illyrium-115, it's clear that this material is unlike any other naturally occurring element on Earth. Presumably, the aliens extracted their undoubtedly extensive stores of Illyrium from another world, but that is beyond my capacity to surmise. What I do know with certainty is that this element is incredibly reactive when exposed to high energy particle fields, providing a source of nearly limitless power that defies all known efficiency standards. Unfortunately, I see no means of replicating or synthesizing this substance with the resource available to us on Earth. The materials we recover from the aliens themselves will likely constitute the entirety of our available stockpile. The commander will have to be careful in choosing how to allocate these precious resources. Indeed, I will. Now, we can add the Illyrium power conduit to the power relays to the power relays that we've built, that is. Plasma rifle, Commander, our science team had a novel idea related to plasma rifle. If we begin research immediately, we should be able to obtain faster results than usual. If we begin another research project instead of acting on this inspiration, the opportunity will be lost. Well, I think, 10 days, it'll take 10 Illyrium crystals, we've got enough, and 10 alien alloys, we've got enough. Absolutely, yes please.
Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
I
am
agree.
ready to begin on your order, Commander.
Good,
The
begin.
science is eager to begin, Commander.
Begin right now. Now, the thing is, in here, can I actually upgrade it further? I can. I can't add that, but I need 150 supplies, and I can add the Illyrium power conduit. Oh, yes. Or rather, the Illyrium conduit, because, you know, I'm not completely redundant. Right. Well, we've got a little bit of time. 5 more days, all we need. We'll get the proving grounds in that time. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. It's blue outline. It's good. We're fine. Okay, there we go. Avatar progress down by 2. We've got more time. It's fine. Alrighty-o then.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Fantastic. I like it. Okay, well done, guys. And now we can decide a new covert action. We can form a soldier bond, recruit an engineer, wouldn't be too bad, recover loot, facility lead, gather intel, improve combat intelligence. Now that would be quite nice. And it'll award a promotion too. Well, you know what? Sure, okay. Let's send Dark Aavak out there, and let's send Meta along with... Oh no, it's a scientist. Ah, okay, well that's fine then. Elizabeth Long, so we don't actually need to get another soldier out of the count. I was debating, it's like, oh, well, you know, we've got the infirmary, and it's only moderate damage, but it's moderate, not low. But that's actually even better, because we're not using all of our scientists right now anyway. Alright, let's get you going then. Begin action. Yes, please.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope
how
your
much will
people
that
can
cost?
keep up.
125 supplies and some more power. It's going to take us a little while, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I tell you. Especially once we get these supplies.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
We have word that the aliens have completed construction of a secret facility. Not too far away. Actually, that's not too bad. We should be able to get there reasonably fast. Ouch. They just undone all our good work. Damn it. Bond training complete. Also, another bad thing just happened. All of our good work undone.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Well.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll get this done. Though, before we do that, we've got another Bond team that I can now send
Commander,
in there,
I
I
appreciate
think.
you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or
If
staffing
only.
a facility.
If only we could. Right, you'll be down for 3 days, sure. Okay, let's get that happening. Let's get you guys training. It's going to be fine. What are the odds that something terrible is going to happen in the next 3 days? Well, as it happens, very, very high now. Yeah, see, this is what it's going to be. Oh, no. No, it's just all the facilities deciding to contribute.
The aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
Oh, my lord, that's
Taking
so bad.
out that facility would deal a serious blow to their
Oh, I know.
efforts.
I know. Basically, each facility is going to knock off like 2 points, I think.
The Elder's vision will be complete, and the Avatar will rise to fulfill the long-awaited prophecy.
The Avatar? What? I'm not meant to know about that yet. It's silly.
Priority
My
message
lord.
coming through, Commander.
Oh dear.
Putting it on screen now.
Okay.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
That's harsh. That is super harsh. The fact the Avatar progressed so much in the last couple of days was painful, actually. Guerrilla Ops completed 1, Resistance Ops completed 1, Resistance Rumors investigated 1, Technology researched 4, Covert Actions completed 4. Monthly supply income has gone up by 39%, popular support bonus plus 10%.
All has been revealed.
Oh
I
dear.
hope you prepare a warm welcome for my arrival.
Sure, yeah, I'll get a tea on the go. Tense training, increasing their strength in combat. A brutal crackdown on resistance, permanently lowering XCOM income. Don't want that to happen, really, but... go ahead, reveal what we've got to worry about. We've got being equipped with bleeding status. Ouch. Cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. And the aliens improved their threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. Ooh, okay. Well, that's kind of horrible, but very well. Now, someone has asked that I check out this. Now, the resistance supply drops are collected instantly. Now, I'm fairly certain that this only... Oh. What just happened there? Ignore. I right-clicked and it went through? No! How annoying. The resistance supply drops are these ones, from what I understand, and only these ones. I really was going to have a check of that, but apparently right-clicking says, yes, I agree to everything. I was hoping I could get a little bit more information to see whether it said anything that clarified the situation. But for example, this is a disabled truck and it has supplies. This is a supply drop up there. Really? No, I don't want to do that. So, as far as I'm aware, that card only helps with this one event, which in this case is 39 supplies, which is just bloody awful. We need to
The
fix
proving
it.
grounds are ready, Commander.
Fantastic.
We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Carry on, let me just get this.
Strategic
There we go.
resource located.
My lord. Right, okay, there's loads of things I now need to do. And some alien allies. Not now, though. Not now. We've got a supply raid down there as well. There's a couple of things we can do. We can go and grab that. It takes 3 days to get 39 supplies. No, thank you. I think we do need to knock this out now, though. And then that'll give us access down to New India, which is going to be increasingly important for us to do. But let's go and check
The
on...
Chosen have already learned too much about our operations,
I agree.
Commander. If we don't work with the Resistance on a covert action to hunt them down, we're going to end up on the defensive.
Is that really bad, though? Letting them come to us, where we have the home advantage? I wonder. But, womp, let's go and check this out. Now we got the proving grounds, we can start playing around with some things.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander.
Thank you.
It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when
Agreed.
it comes to weapons development.
Yeah, no, that seems completely fair. Now, the Skulljack is important. It'll take 7 days to complete and it costs 50 supplies. Before we even had time for field trials, Troop had already been taken to calling it the Skulljack. In the simplest of terms, it's a physical interface designed to access the chip implant in the Advent Force's skulls, applied using direct blunt force. Bolt caster. Okay, so we've got these specialist weapons. We've got frost bombs, an exosuit, 2 Advent Trooper corpses, 1 Elerium core, 5 alien alloys, and 5 Elerium crystals. The spider suit would give people a option to move around the battlefield, much as our Mox currently does. Battlefield medicine. Venom injected by the Viper into its victims is nasty stuff, but it would improve our medkit as far as I'm aware. Blue screen protocol bullets. Everything requires Elerium cores. But designed by the late Dr. Raymond Chen before the initial invasion some 20 years ago, the captured Spark robotic prototype apparently served as the progenitor for all future Advent mech designs. The Spark is a robotic combat unit serving in either defensive or a high-powered combat roles. So we could basically field our own mechs. Now, normally, if you've got the DLC, you'd have a special mission that involved this, but that's been taken away. And honestly, whilst the information available when I started the campaign implied that because these would have seemed a little divorced from what was going on around them in the War of the Chosen DLC, that they would be better integrated. Well, I'm not actually sure they are better integrated. I think they've just taken out the special missions for all intents and purposes, and that's really sad. Experimental ammo, experimental grenade, experimental armor, and experimental heavy weapons. So these are all things that we can just make. Armor suits are already formidable prototypes. Enhancement of our troops with some additional reinforcement and a few mounting points is possible. We could equip even more advanced wrist-mounted weaponry capable of decimating enemy positions. So we could get some random type of item from these, but I think the exosuit might be the better one to go for. If we combine the power-assisted armor prototypes we've been working on with some of the advent plating we've recovered, we could develop a heavy variant of our plated armor. More importantly, we might be able to add a heavy weapon mount directly to the armor, combining significant defensive and offensive capabilities in a single suit. I think we need one. It'll take 4 days.
I'll
Begin the work on that, please.
Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Can I add anything else in there as well? I'd love 2 of them. Spotted records from the ruined mainframe of XCOM HQ indicate an early prototype for a light armor suit, coupled with a grappling hook, never came to fruition. Our recent mastery of the alien's materials may allow us to revive the project. That would actually be quite nice as well to pop afterwards, since we would be able to give that to our snipers so they can just jump around the battlefield, which would be pretty awesome. The Hunter's Axe, honed to an incredible degree. These ornate crafted throwing axes are compact enough for our soldiers to engage with from long range. These weapons are unique and cannot be duplicated or replaced. Bolt caster, discovered among the cache of seemingly archaic weapons. I mean, all of these look fun, but let's go for the Skulljack after that. So we've given them a lot of work to do here. An awful lot of work, actually. But let's pop into the power relay, because I would really like to upgrade it with an Illyrium conduit. Let's get that going.
Upgraded.
There we go. Now we can review the upgrades. That's pretty much it. We can't use that one, but is that going to allow us to have 2 people working in there still? It is, apparently. And that is amazing. That has given us all the power we need to not worry about having another power supply yet. The stuff that we're going to want is, the shadow chamber is pretty expensive. We could have a look down here, get this one starting to be excavated. This one's got the more supplies, so let's go for this one. We've got 1 person available. It's going to take 30 days, and that does suck, actually. That being said, I could empty you. We don't quite need anyone in there. Yeah, sure. We'll get you working there until we have something to build. And really? Oh, were they both the gremlins? Ah, yes, they were. Okay, fair enough. We'll actually no. We'll take that one out, and then we're going to apply it to the infirmary instead. There we go. Perfect. That gets our power moved around a little bit, and then we can have the engineer down there. There you go, Hans. Enjoy. You can help out a little bit. Now it's down to 15 days. That is a lot better, obviously. In terms of upgrades for the infirmary, a hypervital module upgrades the infirmary with hypervital modules, which can be used to instantly restore any soldier to combat-ready state. Wow, that's actually pretty awesome. Resistance comms, we can give it a little bit more power, and then we'll be able to communicate with more people. But for now, we haven't got the supplies to worry about any of those things anyway. Our income is massively ruined. It does make me very, very sad indeed. Very sad indeed. But we've got the supplies, and I think it's time for us to continue making contact, because we need to hit that black site right now. And then we need to go over there, and then we need to go down. We may need to get more contacts before then, though. Landed UFO. The Resistance has intel on a landed Hunter UFO. We can't pass up this opportunity to raid it for alien tech. Oh, really? I mean, it would be useful. Alright, let's go.
Setting course for West Africa.
One day we'll make contact with you. I promise. It will happen eventually. Okay, now, time for me to have a quick quick gander at who we've got to go on this mission. Okay, I've settled on the soldiers we're going to be using. You may be wondering how Dark Aavak is here. Well, I exited out to see if we had enough money to build some nanovests. We don't, unfortunately. But the moment I exited out of picking soldiers, I was prompted that the COVID ops had gone through flawlessly and Dark Aavak was now available, which is why he also has a promotion. So we're going to take that. That's quite good time. He's currently got Combat Intelligence Gifted. Ooh, 20 AP. That's of course right. I think it's awarded retroactively, which means we can possibly buy some good things. But of course, the first thing we're going to get is Bladestorm. Why not have Bladestorm? As a ranger, you really, really do want that. But sure. Actually, we're going to exit out once again. That actually means we can do two things. One, we can pick a new...
we currently have no new supplies coming in.
Yeah, I know.
We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our
I know,
resources.
it's pretty bad, actually. Let's assign a new COVID action.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Increase our income by 15, that would be quite nice. Gain ability points, breakthrough research. Improvements to our primary decryption algorithm will reduce the hardware requirements, lowering the cost of shadow... chamber construction by 50%. That would be nice. Manufacturing upgrade, superior weapon upgrade. Oh, okay. Form soldier bond, breakthrough research. What would this give us? A redesigned frame system for our assault rifles has allowed us to attach an additional weapon upgrade slot. That's really nice. That is really nice. We're gonna send a scientist, sure. We'll send along you. What soldier will we send for this one? You know what? Let's get Meta out there getting a +1 health. And since it's not a particular level, we'll send someone who hasn't gotten any levels yet. Let's send along... Yeah, Lord. You can go along and help with that. That would actually be brilliant. Get that going, because it would be lovely if assault rifles could have an extra upgrade on them. Begin that.
We will begin the covert action immediately,
But the thing I really want to go and do is spend those really, really tempting burning a hole in our pockets AP. Right, what can we do with you? We've got holo targeting. I don't really use... Well, I mean, usually if you're going in for a shotgun blast, you intend to kill them. Kill zone, same sort of thing. Actually, they're not particularly useful. If you score one or more kills on your turn, you're granted a single bonus move. Now, that one might be very useful for Dark Aavak. Also, run and gun. Because that would allow you to get into positions where you can go for a flank kill and then move back out if we have both of them. But there's also Shadow Strike, which is very nice. Bonus critical hit chance if you're still concealed. We could use Phantom so you stay concealed. Lots of good choices here. That one only costs 10. But I really think it's going to be run and gun and implacable. Yeah, it's going to cost us. We're going to have to spend an extra 5 out of the communal pool. But I think that will work out very, very nicely for you. Okay, right. Back to taking the mission. Oh my lord, they must be like, they said they were going to come. Why haven't they left yet? Well, frankly, Dark Aavak needed to get dressed, and although he has no hair, it takes a fantastically long time. It's surprising, really. I imagine he's just spending all of his time plucking his one eyebrow because the other one's missing. I'm assuming, since the eye is missing. Maybe it's not. I think it probably is. Whatever took that eye took his eyebrow as well. Right, let's see. Yeah, everyone is already set up as we want, though your will is a little bit lower than I would like, but we'll just have to live with that one. Ooh. Wait. No. You're trying to sneak in there because Matisse is tired? No! Get in here, Matisse. Oh, well, actually, he is tired. No. You're coming along. I think. Yeah, you're coming along. Sorry, Matisse. It's very difficult, so we need you. Minion is nothing without you.
Resistance has been making moves against the aliens in this area, and it looks like they managed to disable a UFO on the ground. We're moving in to secure the site. Eliminate any hostile resistance and seize whatever gear you can.
All of it.
from
I
that
want the ship. I want to be able to fly around and bomb these bloody facilities. Being the rebel underdogs. So tiresome. Okay.
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Will do.
Position is obscured.
Will do. This is a very alien landscape now. Very alien landscape. And we do not have a Reaper to do awesome scouting with. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting one for us, because it's been a while since we've lacked a Reaper. But sure, go ahead. Let's move forward. It'll be interesting to see how this goes down without the advanced intel. Alright, Stormwalker. Paid a hefty price to have you with us. So let's make it count.
As you direct.
There we go. Leafin. Well, we can see there's nothing much around on this side, and that's the edge of the map. So more likely to be in this direction than any other. Very well. Very well. Let's get you up there.
Andiamo.
Now, the thing is, I can move you away from there if I absolutely need to by giving you an extra turn. We definitely want Minya up top, but unfortunately I've been an idiot and had people block the way. Oh well.
Good to go.
Severe. You can make it reasonably far. Really, that's only half cover? It's a little bit depressing, but alright.
Running.
And finally... Oh, there we go.
Hostile forces spotted.
Good, good, good. Alright, let's move all the way up if we can.
Roger that.
Charlotte McKay. Resistance operative, I approve. And Dark Aavak can make quite a dash here as well. Well, given that then, Matisse, let's push you forward a little bit more. Thank you. Where are you going to head off to? Nowhere? I mean, I approve of you not doing anything scary, but...
Yes, Commander.
let's do as much scouting as we can, as we dare right now, while we've got the good cover for everything. Everything looks fairly safe on this side. Let's get right up to that UFO. Okay, you can see them from here, but I would much rather you be up top side. Let's get
That's
up there.
affirmative.
That's as good a position as any. In fact, that's an even better position. Right there. So you go ahead and get into that position.
Moving right.
There we are. Right, Severe. You can still do a lot of things from this position.
On the move.
Right. Well, you have no particular abilities. But let's get you up there into some cover. Is that all? Those are the only ones we can see, actually, yeah. Okay. That is not that bad, all things said and done. No, not that bad at all.
Heading out.
Alright. Matisse, you can move up into the heavy cover that Dark Aavak had just a moment ago. Alright, well, I'm going to pop everyone into Overwatch who can be in Overwatch. Chain melee attack with the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee attack in... Ooh, that is going to be nice. When we need to use it.
On
Are
Overwatch.
you going to move at all? I'm very hopeful that you're not. Excellent. Well, you can't get down there, unfortunately. So let's move you over to this heavy cover here.
Onward.
From there, you can make some attacks. Leafin, doesn't look like there's anything around here for you to worry about. Now, thing is, I'm thinking I could get over there and around behind them if I really wanted to. That'd be a fantastic position to get a couple of hits in. That'd be a fantastic... Do you have running gun? You do. think an extra turn of Overwatch would be nice here in this particular situation. Because you being that close, A, allows you to do a little bit more scouting for me, but B, means that when this kicks off, you're going to be in an amazing position to do some killing. Yeah, everyone into Overwatch again then.
Roger.
Just in case they decide to move around a little bit now. But on that note, if we're going to move into this, I would like you close enough to get a melee strike or 2. Or possibly 30.
Soy en alerta. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Right, I think we're in a fairly good position then. Okay. I'm not going to have anyone in Overwatch for this one, I don't think. Well, actually... No, I'll have 1 or 2 people in Overwatch. Let's go into Overwatch because they'll never be this grouped again. So let's get you in a position where you can just mow them down. Matisse. From there, it's good enough. You've got pretty good chances of hitting from there. So let's get you in Overwatch as well. But everyone else is going to take... Oh, well, actually, no. No, we want you in Overwatch too. That'll be enough people taking shots that we're probably going to either kill 1 or 2 or just drop their health quite a lot. But it is now time to go for an attack. I could open up with lightning hands, but no, we'll just go for a regular attack. Who have we got there? We've got 100% on you. Ooh, that would be glorious. That would be really nice. Max damage would be pretty epic there. You got no chance of getting a crit on him, but you have got a 50% chance of getting a crit there. Go for it. See what you can do. Nice work. It is tough, but you did a good job. Now, they should be moving out, and we may get 1 or 2 of them down. Oh, you're going for the Archon. Well done. And double well done. Triple well done. I approve. That is very nice. It is messed up. Okay, can Stormwalker get close enough to Annie to take him out with a blade strike? Yes, you can. Go for it. This will be very nice for you.
A focused strike of power.
There we are. Wonderful. Absorb their energy. Very, very nice. Now you got some momentum here. You can get into a spot that is reasonably far away and isn't likely to mean they're going to get a flank on you if you want to. That will do. There we are. Excellent work. Severe. Ah, it's going to be nice. Actually, are they in any kind of cover? You're in cover, but you're not in cover. It doesn't matter. Just take it out, please. There we go. Indeed. Now, Dark Aavak is far enough away there's going to be a bit of a hard one to do. I could use run and gun. Move in for a slash. Or I could go for a shot. You haven't got a very high chance of the crit there, unfortunately. The range is -7%, the defense is 10%, the low cover is 20%. But if we can move into a flank, we've got a chance we might be able to take him out in one go. Nothing else. Okay, run and gun. Sure.
Moving to fire
Let's
position.
get up and around him. Right behind, I'm thinking. Because you'll have cover from anything you might reveal on that side. No, no, no. It's too late now. Too late. Shh, 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 shh. Right, you got a 50% chance. Please hit that 50%. Oh, drat damn and blast. But you got some ability points from the flanking shot. Ah, scallywag. That's going to make things complicated.
Stand proud.
Attacks decrease the will of any soldier within sight. Immune to melee damage. Regenerates lost health. Of course, on a mission where I've got 2 people who do melee. And Bewildered takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn. And adversary skirmishes. We don't have any. Okay.
You fall to the Elder's greatest warrior.
I'm not sure. The assassin's a pretty good warrior, I would say. Oh dear. Oh no, super bad.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal. Mentally and physically. That's one of the elders chosen.
That's a good place to be.
It's not gonna make things easy on us.
Ha-ha! I was hoping you'd try and move. No! Worst of all times ever. Well, at least you're in heavy cover from him. But that was pretty bad. Oh, really? And you got hit?
Not feeling so good here.
That was terrible.
Strike. They honor their creators by shattering your soldiers' resolve.
That could have gone a lot better than it did, I'll be honest with you.
Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
It will be done. I can go for an attack here, take you out, gain even more focus, then bail from that position. I think that would be a good move. Let's go for it. There we are. Very nice. You see, that is how you do a sword strike, Dark Aavak. I'm so disappointed in you. Right, now you need to not be here anymore. That would be the better cover, but it only gives cover from one direction. Now, that one actually doesn't do too badly for you. Hop in there. There you go. Right, I can drop some grenades down there, I think. No, not quite. From one of these positions I might be able to, so let's get in a little bit closer then. And grenade. Scallywag. I mean, it would shred armor, granted, but it's not enough. Really, really not enough. And you can't see the enemy to attack them. Got a 96 though, wow. Might hold on to that. You've got a decent chance. If I moved up and went for an attack, you might be able to do something with that. How far can you lob a grenade? You can get rid of his cover. Okay. Matisse, I really need you to do a favor for me in a moment. Sophia can run and gun. Could make the attack from over here, if need be. So could Dark Aavak, actually. Okay, first and foremost, I need a gremlin heal on Dark Aavak to remove that poison. Minya's panicked for the turn. Now, the thing with that, her bondmate should be able to remove her panic, I believe. Like, she literally ran to him, so... Let's walk around her. Come on then, remove it. Ah, yes! That is the power of bondmates. Right, okay, so you've got a shot now. I could just open up a kill zone in that direction. Take shots on anything that moves. That actually might be a better option right now. Since there's only two things that can move. Right. What I would like with your grenade... alternative, we could go for suppression. But it could easily bomb people, so really we want to take it out. Go for it. Just get a grenade down there. Shred some of that armor off. He did so little damage, but it's not terrible. At least you got rid of some of the armor. You've got a better chance of being able to do high amounts of damage now. Well done indeed. No, it's fine. It's fine. Did a good job. Alright, next up. If I move up here, I may be able to take...
I'm going.
In fact, I am almost certainly going to be able to take you out, so just do it. There we go. One mech down. Not too shabby at all. Now, you might be able to kill with this strike. And if you do, if you get max damage, you'll be able to make a move. Oh, perfect. I approve. And you can bail out as well, just in case something is being revealed with that.
How many is that now?
My expectations for them were exceedingly low.
I'm glad they didn't fail to meet them then. Right. I don't want you to be too far apart from others. Also, your abilities are just... They're awesome against someone who would not do well against someone who can stab them. Okay, let's get forward then.
To fight.
Don't approve of that. Oh, I don't approve of that. No, 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 no. No approval there. 2 of them. Oh, going all the way for Minya, it seems. Okay. Oh dear. What? What was that? Take a shot. Oh, that's fantastic. Well done. Very well done. Indeed. I am impressed. I have no idea what this rupture thing is, and it scares me horribly. But we need to be closer to the UFO than over here. Let's get you there.
Your childish attempts at conjuring the Elder's power will only bring further shame and suffering to your people, Templar.
How rude. I wouldn't take that.
I can
Not that
handle
I'm
that.
likely to get much of a choice, but... okay. I'm gonna reposition my troops, and then we're gonna start shooting.
Moving.
Dark Aavak, you're already more or less in a great position. If you're gonna be able to shoot, then you're gonna need to be over here.
C'est faisable.
Minya, I really don't want you anywhere near this. In fact, just leave. Leave it. You've done well.
Affirmative.
There you go. That's fine. Right. Okay. You can take a shot. You've got 100%. Yeah. Just go for it. You're amazing. There we go. What?
Enemy destroyed.
The Elders created them for this very purpose. In that respect, they are fulfilled.
I'm glad. I would hate to think that they died unfulfilled. Okay, well, you can charge forward a little bit further since you'll automatically go into Overwatch, which is nice. Stormwalker, Overwatch for you.
I'll maintain my
As
watch.
for you, Leafin, let's move up. Right, Dark Aavak is not going to open that door right now because it would reveal too many people. Granted, those people are in a position to Overwatch, but still.
En Overwatch. Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
Man. Oh wait, will this stop counting down? No, the Chosen is still around and it is still counting down. That makes me sad. But there's a very little I can do about it. Okay, let's approach this door.
Ouais, j'y vais.
Alright, how deep into the UFO do we need to get? It's right there, it's not actually that far away. Alright. Stormwalker, let's move up. Leaf in. Let's get in position. Minya, you can probably hold there, actually. We'll see.
No problem, boss.
You can take up position here.
Position
And
confirmed.
it is now time, I would say, for you to open this door and possibly face death. Actually, I can conceal you. Yes, conceal and then creep forward.
I don't see a thing.
Open the door. Any death inside? Oh, hello! How interesting. That was super unfortunate. And you missed as well. That was double unfortunate, actually.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
That was super unfortunate. What a terrible time to have used conceal. Oh. Yeah. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Alright. Well, can you actually see anyone? Stormwalker can go for an attack, yes. Yes, you can. It wouldn't do you any good, though. Volt would hit. Stun strike. Knock an enemy back in the direction of the attack. Cost 1 focus. It's only a 75% chance to hit. Volt. That would be better against the enemy inside because it's got a chance to jump. Go for it.
You won't escape my mark.
Very nice work. Very nice. I approve. I can also grenade them. Can I get both? No. Can't get both. Not that it would... Actually, this will do enough damage to that single opponent there and take out the cover in that room. It will kill the snake man. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, una sorpresa per te.
There we go. Minya, fast hands. Do it. Sorry, lightning hands, fast hands, lightning hands, same thing really. Just the relative speed of the hands that's called into question. And another pistol shot, please. Well done, indeed. I did.
Did you see that one?
I did indeed see it. And it was glorious. Alright, well, I could run and gun and get in there and shoot. It'd be better if you could, though, honestly. Alright, you're gonna have to overwatch for this turn.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You can get right in there and go for an attack. Matisse, is there anything I can do here to get you able to shoot them? No. Well, can you get... Oh, you can. You can get a grenade in... Oh, it's going to be glorious. Do it.
Grenade.
Then Dark Aavak can move in for the kill with the sword. Beautiful. Now Dark Aavak just has to hope that he doesn't activate another pod by going here. Do it. There we go. No, it isn't dead. Well, rip Dark Aavak. Aid protocol, actually. Let's get some extra help on you. This should, in fact, give Dark Aavak a bit of a bonus as well. There we go. Threat assessment is active. If this thing tries to move... Oh, come on. You sneaky little git, you. Ultra sneaky. Less than ideal, frankly. Less than ideal. Okay, let's move up. See what we can see. I could open this door, find out what's in there, and that might be a wise move. Minya is no further use where she currently is, so let's move her up.
Seems doable.
Severe. From here, you could still
Whatever you say.
charge someone down and attack them with the sword if we reveal someone else. You can also move over... Well, you might be able to actually see someone from there, so it's good
Moving
enough.
on target location.
Matisse, though, I really need you further forward. There's good enough. You can do an overwatch from here, I think. Right, Leaf in. Open the door, please. And death. Door was a little bit sticky, but other than that, seems fine. Seems fine. Move in.
Mi vida.
That's okay. That is okay. Oh, well, Dark Aavak, you can't quite reach it in one turn. That is deeply distressing. Well, given that then, let's get you to conceal.
Going down.
And get you in there. You have the cover for now.
All those
But
confirmed.
you can scout much better than anyone else. Okay, good move. Everyone
Moving to
into
Overwatch.
Overwatch for now then. Dark Aavak, honestly, you've got good sightlines through here. And it doesn't look like much else has been revealed. However, I'm going to move you over here and have you go into Overwatch.
Finally.
Everyone else into Overwatch.
Covering now.
Cover your friends.
No one gets
Because
by
that
me.
warlock could pop out of anywhere.
We'll bring this
Okay,
resistance to a close.
what are you doing? Come on. This is the moment to redeem yourself. You did! Redemption achieved! Well done.
You want some more?
For every fallen child of the Elders, humanity will repay a tally in flesh.
Going a little bit of Shylock there, aren't you? Alright. Right. We want Severe. Get in there.
Closing on target position.
Doesn't look like there's anything else there. We're gonna hack. And it's not... It's gonna reveal you, but sure. That being said... Actually, it might be better if I just use you to move forward and do a little bit more scanning. Find out what's over there while you're
On my
concealed.
way.
It's much better use of your concealment, honestly. You've got an Illyrium core. Fantastic, now that we can use them.
Got your
Thank
stuff
you.
here?
Alright, Dark Aavak, you can actually reach this now in one turn.
Let's do this.
Glorious. Okay, do the hack. Not that you have any hacking skill to speak of, but do it anyway. Should have gotten Matisse to do it, but he's a little bit far away right now. Right, reduce the contact cost for a nearby region by 50%. Sure, let's just go for this one. It's fine. Begin hack. Oh, so close. You had a surprising capacity for hacking, just not quite there. Just a little bit shy, but still, I'm quite impressed. Oh, really, I was impressed until that.
We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are
Okay.
quiet.
However, I do not believe that we have gotten rid of all of the enemies here. Oh no. And that is worrisome. Quite worrisome. Let's continue to have a poke around in the ship. You don't want to be too split up, though. You can keep your bondmates safe. You can keep those two people safe, because they're not your bondmates. Still, you can try and keep them safe.
Scanning.
As for you, move into the room. There's a weird sound effect there, and I'll be glad once we don't have to listen to it anymore.
Watchful eye. I'm on it.
There we go. It's unfortunate that you got flanked, but okay. What are you up to? And you're like, no, I don't want to be here. I've been spotted.
Your discovery of the Elder's facility allowing for Advent's creation changes nothing. You cannot stop what is fated. The Elders will be done.
That's one of the chosen. Heads
I
up.
know.
Your commander will lead you only to your death.
Alright, let's get in close. Leafin, do you have a grenade left? Yes, you do. Marvelous. I approve of that immeasurably. Unfortunately, what we can't do here is really hurt this guy because, yeah, he's immune to melee. That's easily our most capable field at the moment, but we can still try and pile on the shotgun blasts and the likes, especially if we can blow open that wall. And you can guess what's going to be Leafin's job. Come on, Leafin, we need that wall to not be there. Ideally, whilst also hurting the Chosen. That'll do. Do your best now, Leafin. Is it a human on that table? I've just noticed. Yes, there is. Oh my lord. That is grim. Grim, to say the least. Flashbang might not be too bad. Disorientate him. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but since you can't do anything else. Good time to use it. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
I fear no trifling eruption.
Okay, let's go.
Seems doable.
Do what we can. Right, so 94%. It's not exposed. Deeply upsetting. High cover here. You've got an amazing chance to hit. He's already bewildered. Oh, it still count.
Went off the armor.
Fine.
Such audacity.
62%. Go for it.
Low.
Bad luck. Bad luck. That would have actually
Yeah, I
really
didn't get it.
added up there.
That's it.
It's
I'm
fine.
out.
It's fine. Alright, need to run and gun here.
Going in for the
Oh, I
kill.
wish you could, but it's unlikely you're going to do that. Go for it. Get all the way in.
Running.
Now you'll be exposed to this one, and it's going to hurt. It's going to have a high chance of... goes in a crit, too. Oh, bad luck. Very bad luck.
Hit
It's
the
fine.
armor. Burning through ammo fast.
Alright, I mean, your abilities here would be nice. There's... Rend won't work. Volt will, though. 4 to 9. Stun strike, no. Your pistol, very low chance of actually hitting. I wonder if the mimic beacon would work, though. If I could just draw him away. I would totally be okay with that. Do it. That might work, you know. Get aid protocol on Dark Aavak, though, because he's the most exposed. There we are. And you're up.
I call upon the elders and
Alright. Well, hopefully they all go for the Mimic Beacon. That's right. Bloody Mimic Beacon. Never trust them. Take him out. No, don't hide from him. Kill the Mimic Beacons. Are you going to go for the Mimic Beacon? Please tell me you are. Oh, dear. Beautiful. It's like, nope. Denied.
practice.
It's fine.
Die for your hollow resistance. It will make no difference.
It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Right, okay. Well, you've got a couple of people you can shoot at now. But also, a couple of people can shoot at you, which isn't great. You've only got 53% on that. Let's look for another option here. Well, first and foremost, let's take you down. Actually, Dark Aavak, go for the shot because you've got a much better shot here. Oh, drat, damn, and blast. All at once. Okay, reload and then go for the shot. I was hoping you'd be able to just leave, but it's fine. Go for this shot. You've got a good chance of a crit. Bad luck. So you're still going to be exposed, and you've already used up our Mimic Beacon. Alright, Severe, go for the shot. Actually, Severe, why don't you move over here and then go for the shot? Because that fella down there will have less of a chance to shoot you.
I can handle that.
100. Fire weapon. Yeah, you can't miss, and you can't fail to kill. There we go. Get out of here, you blackguard.
You know, that was good.
Right, okay. 5 ability points. I like it.
Spent.
I like it a lot. It's okay. You did good. You did really good.
When your people are wiped clean from this world, these trivial defeats I have suffered in your hands will be all but forgotten by the
I wouldn't bank on that, mate.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
I'd really prefer to kill them, but sure. Alright, Leafin. This is a difficult position for you. I think suppression on you would be a good move. But additionally, I could give Severe an extra chance to attack. That would be very nice indeed. You know what, though? If I move you down here, you'll get 2 shots. Go for it. Go for it. We'll use Lightning Hands. Then we're going to go... You've got a 40% chance of crit with this. Oh, brilliant. Beautiful. Brilliant and beautiful. Beautifully brilliant. There we go. Do it again. Please kill. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck. You did amazing the first one, though. You may well be able to finish that job. Please do it. There we go.
Something over here.
It's a bit of a shame that that all the potential EXP gain from that will go to you, but it's not terrible, I suppose. Alright, 36. Oh, you actually found it. Hair Trigger, Advanced Magazine, and Datapad. I thought that maybe it was counting that because it was on the lower level, you had to be on the lower level to get it. Would have made sense to me, frankly. It's a tricky one. Could get in close and do a beautiful rend here. And I think we should. Let's go for it. There we are. Very nice indeed. And you got momentum, so let's scare it by moving somewhere it can't easily get to. Where would be a good place? Down in there, that's fine. But at this point, we've more or less decided what's going to happen. Severe, the kill is yours. And get it. No, no, you can't. Oh, no. Okay, run and gun here, it is. Run and gun. Move in. Go for the kill. Oh, you haven't got... Is it a free reload? Yes! It all worked out. I could have easily pretended that was... Oh, yeah, it was all a plan. But no, I've got so many people with free reloads. I don't know which ones have what. But that worked out well. You can be a derp and successful at the same time.
Did you see that one?
Marvelous.
Status confirmed. Mission
There we go.
accomplished.
that actually worked really well. One person got hurt, and that was Dark Aavak, because he got poisoned and shot by a regular soldier. Not his finest hour, to be sure, but...
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned
Scallywags,
exercise.
lies!
Citizens should not be alarmed.
Oh, well, they shouldn't be alarmed.
All
no,
weapon
but...
fire and wounds were simulated to
Ooh,
better train
new record on
Advent
average cover.
forces.
I like it. Okay, well done, everyone. I think you did a bloody awesome job.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Oh well, I think we did pretty good there, but so many people just, I need to sleep. I've been running on tea and coffee for the last several days. I need to sleep. 3 Illyrium cores out of that though. 81 alien alloys, 40 Illyrium crystals, and 153 supplies. My lord, that was good. All right. Well, I think we're going to be wrapping the episode up there on a pretty successful mission, I must say. And in the next, we may or may not be going and dealing with the assassin. It depends a little bit. I want to get a couple of things sorted up around the base. I may even upgrade a couple of things.
Psionic energy flows throughout our world. And by mastering its forces, the Templars are able to reach beyond what any human once thought possible. When the Elders are truly banished from the Earth, we will be the masters of the power they have left behind.
Very well. I mean, it's good to have goals. But that's going to be it from me. I hope you enjoyed and will be joining me for the next. And as ever, until next we meet, do take care.